queen e4 check, king g2, king g4. Oh, the rook is hanging. No, he takes it. Is that a mistake? Check. King b7, a5. What a move by Magnus. He wants to play. Check. King a8, queen d7 with a forced mate here. So, queen d7 needs to be stopped. Now, the only move here is g6. At g6, you then try to come back here and take this pawn with a check. That's the plan. He must go g6. Otherwise, he's lost. Oh, he's going to move, make some move. He wanted to play queen d1, but there is f3. You can't play queen d1. That's why Richard Rapport stops in his tracks. He has a minute on the clock. Magnus has 33 seconds. G6 is the only move. No, he blunders. He blunders. A6, king 8, and Magnus now needs to find f3. No, he plays f8, queen. My God, rook takes f8. Queen here, it's a mate. No, rook takes f4, g takes f4. That was the trick that Richard Rapport had to survive. He had to find it, and now he's winning once again. Check, king h4, take the pawn on f2. Yes, he takes it. And now Magnus in trouble. He's completely losing. King g4. He had a winning opportunity with f3, but he hardly took time there. Queen g2 check. King h4. And now Richard has to find this move g5. It's not an easy move. The point is after h6, you're freeing up your h-pawn. Remember, there's always a mate here. So you can't take takes. Check. King g4. h5. Good move. King f3. No, Magnus waiting. Magnus waiting. He needs to make a move. Also remember that for black, he must look at Magnus. He's picked up his king in his hand. He doesn't know what to do. He goes king f3. Check on h1. 19 seconds for Magnus. King f2. Now rook b8. By the way, there's queen c6, so that's losing. But the good check. King f3, and now queen g4 check. Look, queen g4, h4, king g4, and it seems like white is better with these two pawns, but black also has his counterplay with b5, b4, takes c3, c2, and Richard does it. He doesn't want a draw. He wants to play for a win. b5, f5, b4, f6. What a fight that is. Guys, both these players are going all the way in. Now b takes c3 is a good move. He takes it. f7. Push, queens. White also queens. Look at Magnus there. Struggling to find a queen, and he's queen. Now, check. Black is still winning. Clearly winning because Richard has played this beautifully. Until now, he's made no real errors, and he is a rook up. The g-pawn needs to be controlled. So all that you must do is get your queen to g4 so that your rook is protected and the g8 square is also protected. That's what Richard wants to do. Magnus down to 6 seconds. Richard has 22. Check. King g6. Check. Now there he's got the queen where he wants it. Because now the rook is protected. You see here. Also the pawn cannot queen. So he pushes his pawn. Excellent chess. Excellent chess. Queen f7 blunder. Now rook f6 check. Rook check here. First queen h4 rook check would win. But no, he goes first check. Check. King g5. Rook b8 is important, but no, this check means the position is now equal. Oh, queen e8 blunder. Blunder. Look at Magnus. He makes a queen. He had 4 seconds. He finds a queen. Magnus Carlsen is winning now. Richard Rapport shaking his head. He realizes what a blunder, because if the queen was taken, queen b7 was a mate. That's the reason why the queen could not be taken. And now, with all the drama, Magnus Carlsen is winning. He has an extra queen for a rook, trying to stop the checkmate. But now the queen comes in, and look at that. Look at Magnus Carlsen's expression. He can't believe what a game he has played with that smile.